Hey guys, JNasty here. What's up, guys? This is a 2v3 70 kill gameplay in league play. These guys weren't the highest rankings. I think I was ranked 50 in Masters or something, and I was playing like at 4 or 5 in the morning, and the best players weren't on, I guess. But 70 kills, 2v3. Me and my teammate, we win the game. Pretty cool gameplay in my opinion, and it's pretty high scoring for only being 3 players. But what I want to talk to you guys about is the second part of my fishing trip. If you guys know, I said where I left off last time is I said we were getting out of the river, and so I'll start from right there. So we're getting out of the river. My friend puts his kayak up there, and he fucking realizes that we stopped at a bridge that was probably I think it was 6 miles away from our vehicles. If we would have stayed on the river, it would have probably taken us 5 to 6 more hours to get to our vehicles. So he decided to get out on this bridge, and we were gonna walk to our vehicles. He typed it into his phone. I think it was like 5.8 miles away, and we were honestly gonna walk all the way there. So we pull our kayaks out of our bridge. He pulls his kayak. I'm still in the water, and I'm standing up to get out of my kayak. And he realizes that he put his kayaks on the other side of an electrical fence. So we have our kayaks, and there's an electrical fence behind us, and I don't know what he said, but it was so funny. I can remember I was laughing my ass off just standing in my kayak. Never laughed so hard in my life, just because there's an electrical fence and we're putting our kayaks right next to it, and we're all soaking wet. So if we touch it, like, I don't even want to talk about it. But also in the last commentary, you remember that guy I said where he was paddling upstream? As soon as we got our kayaks out of the water, that dude comes hauling ass back downstream and actually gets into his truck. We were gonna ask him for a ride. My friend's like, dude, that guy's too big of a hard ass to ask for a ride, so we didn't ask for a ride. And he probably would have went to the way our trucks were. Actually, we thought, like, we fucked up. Like, I'll tell you later. But he gets out. We were gonna ask him for a ride, but he was too big of a hard ass. He's like a 50-year-old man, just fucking. I don't even know what he was doing. He's paddling upstream, and then he pulled out. Like, I don't even know who the fuck does that. But this guy just paddled upstream, then paddled down, and about just hauling ass the entire time. I don't get how he did it. So we finally get out, and we put our kayaks in this spot. We try to hide them a little bit, and we start walking down the road. And we walk for a good hour and a half, and then this dude finally goes, "Hey, you guys need a ride? Where are you guys trying to go?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, man, that'd be awesome, man. If you can give us a ride to our vehicles, that'd be pretty tight." And he eventually took us in a car ride, and he took us to our vehicles. It was probably like a 20-minute drive to our vehicles. So if we walked that, it had probably taken us, like, honest to God, like 5 hours to walk to our vehicles. We probably wouldn't have got done till 12. But thankfully, this guy dropped me off to my truck, or off to my friend's truck. And what we did after that, we got my friend's truck, and then we went to the park. I went to this park to park. That sounds so stupid, but I went to the park, and we're driving over there. It's about 8. I think it's 8:30 at night right now, and we get there and we get up and we see the gate is closed. And we're like, oh my fucking god, my truck's locked in at this park. I'm fucked, man. I'm fucked. I didn't pay either. You're supposed to pay. I didn't pay. They weren't open when I tried to go and pay, so they weren't open at the time, and they shut the gate. I'm like, fuck, man. If my truck's over here, I'm staying the night here. I don't give a fuck. And so we got out of the truck and we looked at the gate, and it was just popped in there. So we popped it out, got in the park, got my truck out, went to pick up my kayaks, and then it was I think it was like an hour drive home. We got done like at 10. And I've never been so exhausted in my life. It was like 3 hours. I only slept for 3 hours. And I'm driving down the road, and I can remember I was like halfway with my eyes open. I was swerving. I was so tired. And if you guys know what a Buc-ee's is, we eventually stopped at Buc-ee's, got a Monster. I got some chocolate pretzels, and I think I got a sandwich, and it just hit the spot, and I was awake. I finally made it home. I think we made it home at 11:45, and we left that morning at 6:15. So really, really long day on the river. It was really fun. Caught a bunch of fish. I will have that fishing footage up probably tomorrow night. I'll put it up for you guys tomorrow night after a gameplay, but you guys should like it. I should be going fishing again Wednesday, so I'll get even more footage. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. I know it wasn't like the most exciting topic. It was like you had to be there kind of thing. To think how, like, miserable or how bad it could have been, I guess you guys could say. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Like I said, 70 kills, 2v3, dropping that dick stick. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a real upload. Again, I'll probably upload 132 and 0 a fail. It was a fail even though it was 132 and 0. So peace out, Slowbags.
Lightning strike on standby. Hostile grenade! Brought the pain. Time to get paid.